Players ready? Okay. 3, 2, 1, Tetris! Oh, what a nice start. No talks needed. So neither of them able to get Tetris ready immediately.
Right.
Boom!
Richard strikes first. And he's got a nice little stack to show for it as well. BV with a nice sloping stack. Let's see if he can keep the well open through this drought. A little bit of drought here.
Yeah, he had to use the early
Oh, it's a very dangerous stack, and just immediately
wow.
you can see how fast it can turn.
And that's game one for Richard.
Aggression coming back and kind of not working out there.
That's another 18 start chosen by BD. The players are ready.
Going right back to 18, not intimidated by the speed. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, Tetris! It's just so fast.
Such a bang play. Like a drought of 20 can really put the pressure on immediately.
And Richard able to get Tetris ready just in time for the long bar.
Absolutely.
Takes the lead.
But that's where efficiency and getting set up immediately for a Tetris can really work out for you. So great to see that from Richard.
Especially with the same piece sets, you really want to capitalize as much as possible because you have the same amount of long bars as the other player. And there's a touch
Boom, touch to BB.
back-to-back
Back to
Tetris
back.
for these players.
So he's going to need that red L to just tug right there. Not a lot of ways to solve it. Did not wait long enough. That was a little bit of burning. BV is ready for some Tetrises here. Closed as well, just at the wrong time.
Oh, he gets another one. Just all of these pointy pieces pushing up. Gets the
Boom, Tetris. Tetris has a way of knowing when you're going to block that well and throw a line just to taunt you.
It's a cruel game.
Oh, taking the lead with a nice Tetris. He's really rebounded quite well from that first game, and oh, that setup is an elite setup. Did not get the immediate line, but just great to see that two-piece combination coming out.
And Richard just kind of gambled on his center well.
Yeah.
He got just the wrong pieces.
Yeah, it's just giving him the wrong S every now and then. A one Tetris lead for BV. Let's see if he can continue the aggression.
Keeps giving him lines as soon as he
Oh my gosh. Oh, laying it flat. Is he going to get it? He's going to need one more line to really get out of this. Another one coming right behind it. Oh my gosh. Nerves check. He is ready to rock.
Yes,
Tetris coming down for BB. Richard has also cleaned up his stack rather well. Just boom, Tetris for Richard.
Fires right back. This is such a close game right now. Both of them really having to fight for some of these Tetris wells.
Yep.
Richard's up high, but he gets the long bar before it gets really dangerous.
Come on, Brendan, lad.
Tetris, just like that.
They're really close to each other in points, and now one of them, or Richard, got a Tetris, but...
So Richard opening up a little bit of a lead here. He's up 41,000 points.
Yeah.
It has been a dramatic 72 run line so far.
Yeah, they both had to show like really quick thinking in dangerous situations.
Right.
And,
Really
now,
creative problem solving.
yeah, but now they're doing quite well, both of them. Let's see if you can see a T-spin from Richard.
Let's go!
Oh.
It's such a small window to hit that.
But he got the other type there, so that was nice. Just to regain some of the style points.
Neck and neck.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
he needs
now
to, we got the right. Oh, very early on that dash shift. That can be a disaster. Messy stacks from both players. Let's see. The first person that can clean this up will take an advantage.
Yeah. It's BV.
Oh,
Very aggressive. So aggressive. I was waiting for him to Oh, but yeah,
That was a statement Tetris from BV. He is
worked out well.
pulling out all the stops here.
That's lot.
He just needs a T-piece to kind of slip right in there, but you can't wait forever for one. Chooses to kind of dig it out from underneath.
Yeah.
Oh, this is neck and neck. He's up by 16,000 points.
And Richard's stacking is looking really good now, with that eyepiece especially. But BB is getting there as well. So, but that left side is a bit annoying to deal with. So let's see how he deals with it. Yeah, it's good. Good work there. So now it's an even stack. Back and forth.
Oh my gosh, a difference of 760 points.
No difference in points. Right now they were exactly Tetris apart just before, I think.
We're getting real close to a transition to level 19 here.
Yeah.
And, he wanted that T-spin so badly. Oh, but he's ready for a Tetris.
Oh.
He is not transitioning yet. Both players very close to a transition, though. BB is up by 23,000 points.
Yeah.
And that is...
And transition for BB.
We're going to hyperspeed.
Let's see
Oh, he's
here.
continuing to survive here.
Let's see if he can tap his way. Oh, that's really good. Oh no!
Oh, that's going to be a tough...
But he has a really small lead.
Running him down. He just needs one. Oh, there's the line to take it. Wow, take it with a level 19 Tetris. That is the decider to win with a 19 Tetris. So swag. Wow.
I mean, literally a minute ago, there was just a single line between them. And then there's a Tetris at the end. Wow. Yeah, let's go 50.
All right, players, look ready.
Yeah? Are you guys ready? Yeah! 3, 2, 1, Tetris! Aha, I was like, yeah, weren't you supposed to start at level 15? Yeah, how do you get 15 points?
The press down points.
Usually... Yeah, usually it's, He tried to get the 12 points just for the memes.
For the memes.
And then he got 15, so...
Meanwhile, Tetris is going on.
I think he's the first player to complain about getting more points. I didn't want that many points.
So yes, we're looking really clean, knocks down a nice Tetris, and takes the lead. JJ working a little bit off the wall.
Yeah.
Opts to move the well. Ooh.
Trying to get a nice wall or a stack building, but hasn't got there yet.
Into a little bit more of a buildable space.
That's not the right pieces for JJ. Still waiting for one of two pieces, I think.
Battle.
Well, that will work for the first Tetris. Or not the first Tetris. JJ has already had a Tetris before, but yes. Oh, let's see how he deals with this. A little piece dependent.
So both players in kind of bad build situation.
Yeah, a little bit tricky now for both. Gets your heart pumping for both players.
That's an aggressive move to keep waiting for that Tetris.
Oh,
Finally.
that's...
Oh, and Jesper.
But Jesper is still in the lead.
Has the lead.
Yeah, that was just a very damaging, slow drought. Strangled out the player there.
Situation for both players.
It was.
So let's see.
JJ's got a 14,000 point deficit to negotiate here. It looks like he's going to trim it away with some singles and doubles.
Yeah. He's going for the record low Tetris percentage.
He's looking to single it out. Should take about 7 minutes. He can do it here with a Tetris. Let's see if he gets the line piece. You never know in Classic Tetris. And there it is. Boom. Tetris in game 1 going to JJ.
Now it's Jesper's turn to choose 15 again, it seems.
We're right back to 15.
Let's go, Jesper!
Are the players ready?
Come on, JJ.
No. Oh, yeah, the rocket screen. We can't see it, so.
Always a confidence booster, that rocket screen.
Yeah. Yep, both are ready.
Let's go.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Tetris! Game 2.
Go on, my son!
Let's see if Tegamek Jesper can turn it around here and force a game 3.
JJ still didn't get the 12 points. Now only 11 points.
Yeah, his timing is a little off on the pushdown points.
He needs to practice that for next year.
Both players with a left side dependency. It's interesting to see
Yeah.
JJ a little more aggressive, waits for the long bar, is rewarded handsomely.
That's interesting when both players have the same dependency and they have the same seed, so they're waiting for the same piece.
Yeah. This is a similar build style kind of played out there.
Boom!
But Jesper playing very safe.
Yeah.
Does a T-spin come in? Will the T
Let's see if he can
come
get it.
out and play here? It's
Where
being
we go?
very timid. Oh,
Not getting the piece in order.
T stands for troll at this point.
Yeah.
Did not come out. Meanwhile, Jesper dealing with a little bit of trouble on his end. Needs a line to really clear it out.
While JJ has a really nice looking stack, so it looks like he can take back the lead and, as soon as he gets a good eyepiece.
Yeah, both players with
Good
kind of a low
eyepiece.
Tetris rate. Again, there's been a lot of dependencies, less than ideal pieces, some droughts. Just goes to show you, like with the same piece.
Yeah, that's not a good. That was a difficult piece sequence for
Yeah.
JJ.
You can see that JJ wanted to do something different with that piece, but he didn't have a good spot for it.
Yeah. See how he deals with this. It's still
Oh, you love cleaning up garbage with a Tetris. That's what Jesper's doing.
Jesper has the lead, but not by too much.
Jesper with a little bit of a screen look. Seeing how his opponent's looking here. JJ is a little bit dirty here.
Yeah. But with the right piece there, he hopefully can get it all the way down.
Boom!
Yeah, you see those holes in JJ's stack though, working against him.
Yeah.
Having to dig down. He got to one of them.
Come
Still
on,
has to
my
reach the
son!
other one to really clean it up. And below
Yeah.
that, he's only built 3 high, so even if he throws a long bar down there, it's just a triple.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Still
Yeah.
blocking the hole a bit, so we'll see how we can handle it.
Jesper's been having that too wide well to the right, and it's just been very flexible. He's been able to do a lot with it, and hasn't gotten in a lot of trouble.
Neck and neck!
Also neck and neck.
Yeah, it's
Dirty Tetris coming out from Jesper. Love to see it.
yeah. Tetris from both players.
We're at the 50 line mark, kind of the first mile marker of Tetris here. Jesper with a 14,000 point lead, and that disappears immediately after I say it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had the lead for a little while, but you had to point it out.
Yeah.
So Jesper is doing some nice kind of delayed burns, and they're really working for him. A great adjustment for
Yeah.
that piece there.
He saw what was coming.
Nice pieceman, please.
They're neck and neck!
So he's just waiting on that long bar.
See if he.
And
Yeah,
there
he
it
got
is.
it. He got it.
But no, just for Jesper.
Come on, JJ.
JJ. Oh,
Another
gets the
Tetris.
piece right before he's Tetris ready, of course.
But JJ still has a really good looking stack.
Yeah, you're looking good, dude.
And let's see if he
Yeah,
ups
both
his
players
skills to
building
lines.
really well now.
Yeah. Nice.
So JJ is in the lead in points, but he's also 5 lines ahead. So
Right.
depending on how Jesper clears those, he's a bit more efficient.
Oh,
Oh!
awkward shift with that
Yeah.
square. He's gonna have to burn some lines now to clean that out again.
Let's see if he gets. Oh, that's a good piece.
And yes, we're just throwing those squares to the left. It's got a
Yeah.
little square tower, but it's against the wall, which is where
Yeah.
you want it.
As soon as you have like decided to do that once and you get more of the same, it's like, well, I might just as well put everything there.
It's the classic hold chamber.
Yeah.
So sometimes you got to make your own hold chamber, and Jesper has done that.
Boom!
It's like too bad you can't put pieces out, so it's not a real true hold thing.
Yeah. Maybe on the next NES Tetris version,
Oh yeah.
the classic Nintendo will release another one. Jesper with another Tetris, and he has gained a 36,000 point lead, possibly the largest lead of the match here. It's been very tight for a while. JJ will not be left behind,
Yeah.
still being very aggressive, even though he's building one off the bottom.
Yeah. So
And boom!
for now he chooses not to deal with it. Oh, and now he transitions. And Jesper will be just behind him on 99 lines. Tetris for him.
Tetris for Jesper.
Oh, that's
Just a great build
yeah.
for Jesper. At that speed increase, you want to be in a nice safe position, and that's what he was
But
doing.
he's not getting the eyepiece. He needs it soon.
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes.
There we go.
That's important for him.
Look at love the aggressive playstyle from
Yeah.
Jesper from Tegamek, being incredibly creative with that Z miss drop, very high.
Oh, he's super aggressive. Not. Yeah, he shows
Look
not
at
to
he's
be
just going
anything.
for it.
Oh,
JJ with a couple
JJ.
cascading miss drops.
Let's see if he can. Oh, but he gets a triple there.
Looks like he saved it quite a bit, but he is down 70,000 points,
Yeah.
and we are getting to
And
level
Jesper's-
19. So it is.
And Jesper is playing really solid right
Yeah,
now.
Jesper's got the Storm Cellars drawn. He is ready for the speed here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got it.
Yeah. So
And
JJ really needs to.
88,000 point lead.
Let's see. JJ is waiting for that eyepiece. He needs his in. Oh, and it was too late. Let's see. Yeah.
Great
Jesper
game.
takes the game.
Even it up at one.
Yeah. Really efficient play from him.
Solid effort from both players. Jesper taking it and sending a message with that second game, a large lead at the end there.
Let's see. JJ chooses.
And it's 15 all the way through.
Yeah.
All right, players are ready.
Players are ready. Are you ready?
Game 3.
Well, one guy is ready.
I'm also ready.
Okay, so we're playing for you two guys.
Yeah, okay.
3,
2, 1, Tetris! Woo!
Up, please. Hold on.
12 points.
Tetris 2.
So finally he got the 12 points. The stack is looking good for both players now. In their identical pace, basically.
We played Tetris Battle Guide on the first day. Oh, yeah? Yeah.
Both players got pushed to the limit here with a little bit of a drought. Both weathered the storm with Tetrises. Always great to see.
Yeah.
Both stacks are looking really nice.
Both are forced to burn a bit again,
Yeah.
waiting for eyepiece.
These aren't the digging burns. These are just kind of trimming your bonsai tree of a stack.
Yeah.
It's like a small lead for JJ, but we are neck and neck.
Yeah.
Make no mistake. Neck and neck.
Knock it. Oh, knock it.
Where does neck and neck come from? Like, I mean, not in the Tetris community, but overall.
It's got to be horse racing. So many necks,
Horse.
so many close finishes.
Yeah.
I'm putting a hard.
The horses have a lot of legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds reasonable.
Yeah. Oh, with
Or ostrich racing. I don't know.
ostrich.
Is that
Shout outs to ostriches everywhere. Nice adjustment from JJ there. We all saw that.
Nice ostrich.
we all saw that.
JJ with a 19,000 point lead.
Boom.
Jesper answering with a Tetris.
Yeah. Solid play by both players so far.
And a nice screen look strategy from Jesper, waiting until he has the Tetris lined up to look over.
Yeah.
We've seen players
We know how-
look over when they need to still be playing the game in some matches in the past. So it's a really smart way to do it. So yeah, JJ with a much stronger Tetris rate, 65% with that one, and that's why he has the 50,000 point lead right now. And he increases that.
Beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Yeah, in NTSC Tetris, 60% is kind of the magic number for max out pace Tetris. So to see that in a PAL game, you can really see these players staying aggressive. Yeah, look at this drought. You can see it. You can hold your breath while you're waiting for it.
But you shouldn't.
Jesper getting the Tetris right behind. Yeah, no breath holding, voluntarily at least.
Just really nice stacking from JJ.
Yeah, loving these setups. You can see that he's building out his left quite a bit. He's prioritizing his stack health before getting Tetris ready, because it'll pay dividends in the long run here. Well, he set up a nice little top, but Jesper is throwing down some power.
Both Tetris ready and boom Tetris.
Jesper throwing down booms like he's at a microphone convention.
No one really knows how to handle that statement, Jonas.
Go on, my son!
That's Lucy's son.
Oh. So a bit of a divided stack there for Jesper. Just kind of chucked a lot of pieces to the left.
Yeah, it was more of a usefulness drought. He didn't really get droughted on lines, just couldn't build out right. But he is ready to rock. Boom! Touches for Jesper. JJ with a 50,000 point lead here.
Jesper recovered well there. JJ has a little bit of a hole there in his stack.
Yeah, he's got to clean that up a little bit.
Working through it. Adding an eyepiece there. Let's see if he's gonna clear those lines. Destroying them, yes.
Yeah, when he had to kind of put the long bar on top of his well, it just increased his amount of burning that he needed to do
Yeah.
by at least 3.
Yeah. Unless you go for the really risky high-level Tetris. But
Very
yeah,
risky
yeah.
at that point.
Especially when you are in the lead, you don't need to be that risky.
Right.
You can play it a little bit safe, not too safe, because it's not a big difference. It's a
Oh, and there's the Tetris
nearing
for
another
Jesper.
line for Jesper, and he will transition. JJ is not far behind. Tetris for JJ. 34,000 points for lead for JJ, and a transition on the next line clear.
Let's see if Jesper can capitalize on these last moments before 19. He still has a couple levels to go. That's a Tetris for Jesper.
Go on, my son!
Oh, almost a misdrop for JJ there.
He maintains it. That's a line right there. He had to kind of sell it a stack just a little bit. JJ's looking a little dirty as well.
It's difficult for JJ, yeah.
Both players kind of coming in hot on the landing here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Both
didn't quite get it
players,
over.
This is really close.
Oh, this needs to be skimmed. There's not much you can do. That left side got so blocked. That's going to be a decision for JJ.
It was
Well played.
looking really nervous for both players, but JJ has won it.
We're going to lower the collective heart rate of everybody after
Yeah.
that game by Miko.
That's good. Less heart attacks in the audience. Okay, you guys are ready? 3, 2, 1.
Tetris.
So now we get to relax a bit,
Yep.
breathe.
Nope.
No
Very
breathing
tricky
for us.
start. So many S's and Z's.
Yeah.
It's tough to negotiate perfectly, but Svalbard somehow found a path out of the ZNS forest. He is ready to attack.
Yes. Really nice tucks there for Svava. Good placement of pieces.
Good placement places.
Places, pieces, placements.
Yeah, the placement.
Let's see how Miko deals with this.
Yeah, Miko has dug it out.
Yeah.
He needs maybe one piece to get Tetris ready. He
Yeah.
is. Boom, touch for Miko. First one on the board and ties it up.
Yeah. Let's see if he moves the...
All that burning. Looks like he didn't miss much. I think there wasn't a lot of
Yeah.
lines flying around here.
Yeah, it's interesting because it looks like Suava has had a good stack, and
Right.
while we're watching Mikko, apparently Suava didn't pull ahead. So
Svava just keeping that well on the right. He's comfortable with it. He knows the patterns. It's a strength to be able to just dial in the right well.
if you're not used to going outside of your comfort zone, it's very important to stay there.
Nice.
And I think I guess that's also a comfort zone for people. If you believe you're the stronger player on the high levels, then you know that okay, I don't have to be first on efficiency, so I can play a bit more safe, and that usually pays off in efficiency anyways overall in these situations.
You can just see a lot of tournament experience in Svalbar's play. He knows that he needs to stay in the game to keep scoring, so he gets Tetris ready, but then he just makes sure he stays alive. And it's clearly paid off for him so far.
And you have to stay alive, Slava.
Don't die, please.
Please don't die, Slava.
So Mikko doing a little bit of cleanup, gets back to the
Yeah.
bottom of the board.
So now he's in a good spot again.
No super risky Tetrises for a few minutes now. He says he just wants to have fun. It's freaking us out.
It's a game.
You tend to be drawn to the high-risk players, and so I feel like Svalbar's game may get overlooked because it's so automatic.
Yeah,
Um,
but it's really beautiful play.
if you haven't been watching, it's been great.
But now let's see. He gets eyepiece.
Oh yeah, he was a little bit dependent there, but that Spire could really come back to him.
Now-
He just keeps building on top of it.
Let's see. He needs the quick fingers here.
He needs a line.
Yeah, that's
Mikko is
smart.
closing the gap. That went a little bit higher and farther than Svalbar was expecting.
Yeah, but really intelligent placements on the skimming there on the side.
I think he just wanted people to watch his game.
Yeah,
So he's like, all right, I'll go up here too.
because when you have those holes in your stack, it's really important to when you scheme that you scheme on the places where you don't have holes, so you are always ready for it for
Yep.
the eyepiece. And
Yes.
he was.
Very efficient play.
Yeah.
But with that being said, Mikko has cut the lead to 33,000 points, and he has the edge in board health right now.
Yeah.
So this could be, we could flip this score right on its head here.
Not the right pieces there.
Yeah, this lot
Oh,
of
now the eyepiece is
L
showing.
droughts, all kinds of bad S's coming in. When it rains, it pours in Classic Tetris.
You're a winner, kid! A winner is you.
No, that hurts. But it's fine for him. It's some players.
Zuli has taken a 17,000 point lead. That's Mikko taking a 17,000 point lead here. Oh, with that dirty left side well Tetris.
Yeah.
Wrong in so many ways, but feels so right.
Yeah. But I mean, it always hurts when you have to do a. You end up in a situation where you can't use the eyepiece, and we saw Suava in that situation, but it wasn't too bad. It's more like a psychological pain than anything else, because it didn't really hurt him. He played safe, and it played out really well, even though he got the eyepiece too early. So let's see now. Mikko is in the lead,
A little change of fortune here.
and Suava is ahead, like 6 lines ahead as well, or 5 or something. So now.
And Svalbar hits the transition first to level 16.
But it's only 10,000 points between them.
This is very, very close. This could be some post-level 19 aggression coming out.
Yeah.
It could come down to just singles and doubles here.
Both players making it look easy so far.
Yeah, but Mikko's got a 48,000 point lead.
Yeah.
This drought is really taking a toll on Svalbar. Oh, he did not burn it down. He's not through with RNG just yet, and he is
rewarded for it. Now and another one, and it's really easy for him to clear in the middle now.
He had the lead for just a fraction of a second before Mikko wrestled it back.
So close now.
Both players trying to get ready for this level 19 transition. You don't want to top out first. You don't want to watch that other player run down your score.
Yeah. So Tetris for Svava now.
Slim lead, 6,000 points.
And another eyepiece for Svava, and now he's in the lead as he goes to level 19. And it's 4 lines left for Mikko before he transitions, and Svava continues to play really well at this really quick pace. And wait, Mikko taps out. Svava
With the win. 15,000 points. That went right down to the wire.
2-0. And people standing up in the room. Really well played.
GG's guys, wow. I think if we're ready.
Yeah, from both players.
All right, let's go. Without further ado.
That was, by the way, that was 78,000 points on level 19.
Wow, that's 89,000 actually.
Oh yeah, that was. Oh yeah, that's true.
Just a casual 89,000 nightcap.
Yeah.
Let's go, Yanni!
What level?
So let's see, what level?
Level 18.
18. Yes.
Level 18!
Are we ready for level 18? 3, 2, 1.
Tetris.
No T-spins. I think
Wow.
we can. Oh, I think I see this more often from Yanni than from other players. The tower setup.
Yeah, he'll build that thing to the sky. But this was a very tricky start, and you're seeing both players kind of reel from it a little bit.
Yeah.
I think Yanni's negotiated a little better.
Yeah. Oh. Good work there from Aris. And oh no! But he's getting so many eyepieces. That's great. But
Yeah, but it's going to cost him on the pace.
yeah.
And get this down here. Yanni starting the Tetris factory.
What's the transition after that? Tetris Factory. I was trying to think of something, but
You and me both, brother.
So here, both players managing very shifty and very mercurial stacks here.
yeah.
Real tough to keep it stable. This is an untamed RNG sequence.
Yeah. And both players also have a few lines at the bottom there.
Yep. Eris looking to get that first Tetris can be so difficult to.
Yeah, he has not got a Tetris yet, but Johnny has not got many either.
Yeah,
so.
Yanni's been doing a lot of burning, a lot of Z's, a lot of S's.
Now, risky. Oh, he wished he did that the other way, but
Oh,
no.
Yanni's stone cold though. What a dig.
Wow.
Still ready.
Yeah. He's doing it really well here.
Oh,
Ah, that's so annoying.
keeps.
Let's see. That's a really difficult place to be in. He gets eyepiece. He's so quick. Oh. Yeah, this is looking really good for him now.
Wow. Meanwhile, Eris building up a little.
Oh no! Wow.
Oh wait.
How is
Ow.
he doing this?
Let's go, Yanni!
Johnny is really fighting through. Just when he was almost out of it, he did another misdrop, but a misdrop by Eris, but Eris is in the lead. Eris in the lead. Oh. Well,
Still needs it.
let's just wait for.
Oh, with the Tetris. Oh my God.
Wow.
That was a cliffhanger. Wow.
It was so close for Johnny several times,
My goodness.
but also for Eris. It was a close game.
Resting heart rate at 110 right now.
So, Giannis with a couple of misdrops there, and Eris with a more dangerous one, I guess. So, yeah. What level? 18?
Wow. We're going straight back to 18.
Yeah.
After all that drama, both players unfazed.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Are you ready? 3,
2, 1, Tetris!
Yeah, both of these players have really shown that they can play on level 18.
Yeah.
We've seen many players falter a bit, especially when you just start at it right away. But these players have been really, really good with it.
You can just tell that was such a difficult piece sequence because both of them were struggling so
Yeah.
much. And like you were saying, they're very accomplished players, very confident, very capable. And that's a boom Tetris for Yanni.
Yeah, just a huge shout out to the people putting on this tournament to have the same piece sequences,
Yeah,
keeping it
it's so
fair.
important.
At some of these regional qualifiers, you just get different piece sequences. It
Yeah.
doesn't have the same feel as the real thing. So
Yeah.
Aris taking the lead with a
Yeah.
Tetris here. And he just has a beautiful stack.
They're neck and neck.
They are neck and neck. That is a
Yanni's
correct
stack is
statement
also
from the
looking
audience.
really good, so let's see. Interesting choice.
Yanni's swaying just a little bit. He's not in full sway yet.
Yeah, some work to do on his stack there, but both players are nice tuck there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. What?
playing it a bit safe there.
Yeah, kind of a misdrop and then clean it up immediately. Just very
Yeah.
creative, undaunted. A lot of players can go to pieces on a misdrop. None of these players really,
Yeah,
they're instantly reacting to the new environment.
and now with that Tetris, they should be almost even again. Oh, but
Simultaneous.
simultaneous Tetris.
It was extra flashy up there for a second.
So, and a Tetris from Johnny, bringing it back to just one Tetris between them two, between the two of them. Nice last millisecond adjustment by Johnny.
The second.
Yes, he got his too slow here.
Really is.
Oh, let's see, he needs eyepiece there, but it's not too high, so it's still okay.
But now
Yeah.
he's...
Let's see if his moves, no, yeah,
Okay, so yeah, he doesn't want to put the well over there. He's going to bring it back to the wall.
yeah.
And Aris just playing nice, clean Tetris. Good setups.
Yeah.
And boom, Tetris for Aris.
Now the stack is looking good for both players again. Although of course we have a Tetris lead for Aris. Let's see. He has a hole in his stack, so next he has to clear a few lines.
Yeah, he's got to get down there and make sure he's not making it too hard on himself.
Aris is going to have a stack in the middle. Let's see if he gets an eyepiece soon. And if he continues to build or not.
And Yanni fires right
He
back.
does.
Still about a one Tetris difference between
Yeah.
the two. So even though Aris has a slightly higher Tetris rate, Yanni is right
See the
there.
tuck? Yep. Aris continues with, he wants to be efficient here, so he stays on the middle. Yeah, and there we go. And now he has a good chance of,
And Yanni fires right back.
and now he transitions to having his stack on the left again. And Yanni's stack is looking good.
Very
The
good.
Tetris. And
And
now
Yanni takes
we're back.
the lead.
Yeah.
All right, both players get the Tetris. My goodness. Such a close game right now.
Yeah. Oh, now let's see if he gets the right pieces. Not really. Let's see how Yanni handles this.
Yeah, Yanni playing still very flat, very efficient. He's not worried about burning lines way up here.
Yeah.
Last game he lived up here, so.
Yeah. And the Tetris for both players.
But with all that burning, Aris has regained the lead and has a nice hold on this game here.
Yeah. And right now they're on the same pace, so they will transition at the same time.
Yeah, this is quite a pace at that too. They're gonna.
Two Tetrises again. And now it's just 1,000 points between them, so it's, a really expert tuck there.
Wow. Excellent play by Yanni right there.
And now Aris needs to clean up his stack a bit.
Yeah, we're at 400,000 points here for both players. So this
We
is
are, yeah.
Quite a pace.
And again, we started at 18, yeah. That's a,
Oh, dirty Tetris.
yeah. So Aris is in the lead now.
Yeah.
But he has a few more lines to clear, but so does Yanni.
With a
So
nice clean stack. Both players cleaning their stack at the same time. This
Yeah.
is so close.
let's see. Both are now stacking in the middle as well.
Yeah, this
Tetris
is
for both players soon, I guess.
very visually appealing Tetris happening here.
Yeah, let's see if Aris gets an eyepiece.
There it
Finally.
is.
And then Tetris for both players again. They're playing a really fast pace now. Now both have transitioned and but Yanni's stack is looking much better. We have some holes in Yanni. Aris needs an eyepiece to the left, but he still leads. Yanni needs a few more points. He has 1,000 points and he needs. Yanni's screaming for the
he got it at last.
He got it!
Oh my gosh!
He got it!
Very last, very last.
Wow!
Someone saying those burn lines were keeping the true score from us, so you could actually not see it in real time.
It was so close.
Wow. Are you not entertained?
JJ didn't see the transition coming, so he was surprised of it.